Hi everyone! If you're new here, my name is Joanna and I am so happy to have you guys here. Today I'm kind of doing a little get ready with me, but it's more of a how I do my makeup really fast when I'm in a hurry. So, super quick life update. We've been in and out of hospitals a lot lately because of my kid's concussion. She's doing a lot better, but she still has a super long way to go. So normally I post on Wednesdays and Sundays. However, my posting schedule is going to be a bit random just until she is fully on the mend. Also, we are fully vaccinated. I am very happy to say that I got my second dose of Pfizer on Saturday and it went really well. I felt a little icky on Sunday, but today is Monday and I'm feeling a lot better. Anyway, I have been crazy busy all over the place trying to handle everything at once. So I've been relying on a super fast makeup routine, and it's perfect for those days where you're like, crap, I have 5 minutes to do my makeup and I need to get out the door. So what you'll need is a dampened beauty sponge or a brush, whatever you prefer, your basic makeup. And then I like doing a neutrals palette for this look. I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure palette just because it's all neutrals and very easy to use. So I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm using the Morphe M330, a nice fluffy brush. I'm grabbing this bone color right here and popping it underneath my brows. I do this for every single look. And no, I am not using any primer because again, we are in a hurry. Next, I'm going to this lighter color over here. And just popping that into my crease and blending it out. And then I'm going to switch to a smaller brush. Take this shade right here. It's a nice medium brown. And I'm popping this in the middle of my lid. And then I'm grabbing this dark brown and I'm going to take the brush and angle it like this. And just pat it into that outer corner. It makes the shape almost perfect. And then just take the brush and like scratch along that little edge just to feather it out. Then you can pick any one of the sparklies or you can go with the matte if you like. I just like going with this middle sparkly. And I'm just popping that right on that inner third. And that's it for the eyeshadow. We're not doing any eyeshadow under the eye unless you would like to. That is all personal preference, but for me, especially on days like today where the allergies are killing me and my dark circles are especially bad, we are going to skip any shadow under the eye. I'm just curling my lashes. This is a step I never skip. Even if I skip eyeshadow, I always curl my eyelashes because it makes all the difference in the world. Okay, now I'm going in with my Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara. This is waterproof. I like this because it holds a curl well, it doesn't clump. And I find it's one of those mascaras that you don't need to play around with a whole lot to get it to look pretty. Like it doesn't go on too heavy. You can kind of just toss it on there and it looks fine. All right, let's move on to the face real quick. I'm using my Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. This is in the shade Light. I love this stuff. It's super cheap and it is so good. Like this is probably like my go-to foundation right now. There's quite a few I'm using right now, but I love this one. Plus it's buildable, which is nice. All right, for concealer, I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla. And I recommend if you're in a hurry, trying to use products that don't require powder or setting unless you're super, super oily. For me, I like a dewier look, especially during the summer, so these are perfect. And for me, if I just pop a setting spray on this, it will last all day. All right, next I'm going in with blush. I'm using Tarte's Party. You can use a blush or a bronzer, whatever you prefer. Just anything to add just a tiny bit of dimension back into your face. And if you're like me and you tend to go crazy with blush, you can go back in with your beauty blender and touch that up. Couple more things. Brows. Absolutely have to be done. Today I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Taupe. I found that for me this is actually faster than using Dip Brow just because I don't have to play with it as much to make it look natural. So I usually start by filling in the tail area where I have very little hairs and then just quickly working towards the front. Flip it over, take the spoolie, brush out the front and middle areas, usually leave the tail alone, and brow is done. Figure out what method works fastest for you and use that. You may be one of those lucky people who do not have to do anything to your brows and they look fabulous. Or you can be like me where if you forget to do your brows and then walk out of the house, well, it's not good. Okay, brows are done. And for lips today, I'm using the NYX This Is Milky Gloss. This is in the shade Cherry Skimmed. This is such a pretty, comfy gloss to wear. And I found that this hydrates my lips a ton. So if they're a little bit rough to begin with, then they're doing a little bit better after wearing this for a bit. Now we're just going to top this. I'm using my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You can use whatever your favorite setting spray is. And then I just have a piece of cardboard from packaging that I use to fan, just to get that setting spray dried and in place as quickly as possible. All right, you guys, and that is it. My super duper fast, quick and easy, don't even have to think about it. And all the products fit into an average to small makeup bag, last minute makeup look. This is what I do if I have to rush out of the house early on a weekend. It's what I have to do if I have like appointments to go to. It's what I do if I need to be on camera but don't feel like putting in all the effort of a full glam look. It's really quick, really easy, and very neutral and works pretty much like in any situation, which is awesome. You can even pop a red lip on this for a night out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me / tutorial. Not really sure what I'm calling this quite yet. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Of course, the schedule's a bit messed up right now, but that's what we aim for. You guys can also keep up with me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm fairly active on both of those, and the links are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye.